Hello guys, today we are going to be playing
baseball. It is said it's just a game.
Drum roll please. MLB The Show 18. Oh yeah, if you're a baseball fan, comment down below which one's your favorite baseball team. By the way, my leg hurts today from a bike incident. I don't know if I can mention that. Oh yeah, and one thing. Oh yeah, by the way, quiz time, where was this year's home run derby? Comment down below comment down below if you get it right. I'll give you my PS4 online ID. And you may just get a chance to play with me in the next game that I do. This is a feeler. And that is Arias. And there he is. Oh yeah, we actually canceled the first episode and rescheduled of the podcast series, and then rescheduled it, and we're going to replace that first episode with a new
afternoon
series.
Baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Zach Wheeler gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Zach Wheeler's a quality pitcher, three-pitch mix guy, fastball 93 to 96, good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings all three of them with him to the ballpark, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Maben, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout, and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maben. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
It may be starting next week.
Martin Prado now, his career line against Wheeler. He's a .375 hitter.
Yeah, don't miss tomorrow's video where we'll be doing the Fortnite Dance Challenge.
First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Gonzalez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Dan Straley, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Dan Straley's bounced around for a little while, but he's a 4-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. Not an overpowering pitcher. Needs all 4 of his pitches. If he has that good changeup, he could be really tough.
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Anderson is there, and that's out number 1. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's gone 3 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Maben is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh.
And they will apply the tag between first and second.
What
It's a double
was
play,
I
and just like
thinking?
that, the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
Anyway, comment down below if that was your favorite
Settling in now, Justin Bohr.
video
We're going to
game
start it in the top of the
baseball
second.
meme of the year of 2018. If it was, then
Here's the first pitch to him.
I'm trying to think of something.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Fortnite dancing. Let's go. Yeah.
And it's fouled away. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 9, Lewis Brinson.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here.
I was wondering why it wasn't running.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
1-1. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball there. And he chased it in the dirt. Reyes gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's there. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, JT Riddle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. So now two men in scoring position.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a pass ball is the result.
Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Brinson at third. Anderson at second with 1 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate, as that should go down as a passed ball. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him, as the run will score. The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Dan Straley.
Ready now, Dan Straley. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they're able to claw their way to 3 runs in the inning without the benefit of a hit. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard back up the middle. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maybin in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Brinson.
2 gone.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Adrian.
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Welcome back to daytime baseball on the show from Citi Field. Thanks for joining us. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He went down looking to open up the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder, Martin Prado.
Digging in, Martin Prado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Way in front of that fastball. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Now batting, Justin Bohr, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
This is what I heard about this one.
And he'll make it to second here, as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Little chopper back his way. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
And if they get more than 3 runs, then I'm done. See ya.